Well, here we are again, fellas, all back in studio for Quick Six. Brian Blakely joining us as he does most nights. You know the drill. Let's go ahead and get 2 minutes on the clock and get things going. And Brian, we'll kick things off with you. The Panthers get their first win of the season yesterday against the Falcons. How many more wins do you think are on the schedule?
If they play like they did yesterday, and they're going to have a lot of wins in this game, they're going to win out. But that's probably not going to happen for sure. But I have certainly upped my win total for this season now, probably to about 8 or 9. I'm going to go with that and be very confident and hopeful when it comes to that. And hopefully they'll do it again Sunday in New England.
Yeah, pretty solid stretch coming up when you think about the Dolphins, the Patriots, and the Jets and the Cowboys, all before they have Buffalo coming to town late in October. Well, Joey Baker Mayfield took a shot at former Panthers coach Steve Wilks in his press conference this weekend. Was it fair or foul?
It was foul. I mean, the last time I checked, it was Baker whose play here was not good enough, and it was also him who asked to be released here. I mean, Wilks just happened to be caught in the crossfire there. And Baker, I mean, there's a guy who loves playing with a chip on his shoulder. It's Baker Mayfield, and I love the guy, but I think it's a total out-of-bounds cheap shot. It was not needed.
Yeah, absolutely not. All right, Brian, Clemson took a tough loss to Syracuse this weekend. Is their season over?
I don't know if it's over, but you just don't want to see a Florida State situation where they can just go spiral downhill and lose the rest of their games there. That would not be good, especially if everybody on Clemson would be very upset. I don't think that it's over, but it's close.
Yeah, pretty deep hole to climb out of at 1-3, the worst start, like we said, since Dabo Swinney took over. All right, Joe, Charlotte FC, a tough loss this weekend in New York City to break their win streak. Only 3 games left on the schedule. How many do they win before the postseason starts?
Yeah, that loss was inevitable. 2 of the next 3 are against the second to last and the dead last team in the Eastern Conference. So I'm going to say they win 2 of 3. Philadelphia is the team they close out the season with, obviously top of the conference. So I'm going to give them 2 of 3 to close the season.
Yeah, we'll see if they can finish strong before the postseason gets underway. All right, Brian, we saw the Chiefs kind of scraped by the Giants last night in prime time, no less. The Chiefs haven't really looked great and are now 1-2. Is their season in jeopardy now?
I don't think their season's in jeopardy at all because I'm not going to lose faith in Patrick Mahomes, even though the 3 games they've had this year, also the Super Bowl, they have not looked good. But I'm still going to hold faith for them for sure.
Yeah, they normally turn it on late. All right, Joey, Saturday set to be a solid sports day. Right to cut with the on LSU. Miss it, face off. Bama and Georgia. Then you got Oregon and Penn State, among other notable matchups. Would you consider this one of the best sports weekends of the year?
It's up there. I don't think it's the best. I'm still end of October, World Series. You get NFL really in prime form, college football. You can't forget about Thanksgiving as well. So it's up there.
For your Lions.
Tonight was great for my Lions. I was nervously sweating the whole time. So I mean, it's a good weekend for sure, and I'll be glued to the couch. I can tell you that.
Oh, absolutely will for sure.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.